It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The throw, it's Lindsey. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Barnett. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Looking right, this one caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Illinois lining up quickly here. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Illinois.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To the air, it's Lindsey. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down in inches. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Illinois has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. A solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
You made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They're going to run it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll feed the back again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch near the sideline. He keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Nice grab. It's Fields. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. 1st down and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Fields. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup was 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. No huddle now for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Third down, out of the shotgun. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the coverage guys make the tackle. After all that effort, they've been better off just taking a knee there. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Barnett. To screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Razorbacks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Team on now for the extra point. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. Illinois has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The ball is picked off.
Oh, was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Illinois lining up quickly here. He hands it off from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Chewing clock with the running game.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Over the middle, it's Dixon. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And The senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To throw, it's Barnett. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. That's what they needed to secure this victory. Number 2 is going to conquer number 1 here early in the season.
Yeah, there's no doubt who the number 1 team will be next week. And to win a game of this magnitude early in the year is going to go a long way with the playoff selection committee come December.
The handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Run it out of the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, fighting a linebacker. This offense really clicking.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Brown down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you've given yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The Hansen able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. You can't really expect to Kirk one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number one goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.